maybe the minister needs to guide us. It appears to me they are struggling with evicting the buses because of who the potential owner is. Maybe they need to let us know who is the owner of these buses so that we can prevail upon whoever this person is. Because what's so hard about getting them out of that place? Because one of the reasons, as we learned, CAF was saying, people don't have parking space for spectators. The parking space is being occupied by these buses, which, as you told us, right, Honorable Speaker, are scrap. So they're not of any use. Minister, what is so hard? What are you struggling with? Help us to help you so that we get to know who is the owner. Maybe we can prevail over whoever this is if you are struggling with prevailing over who the owner of these buses are.
Well, first, thank you so much, and I would like to thank my brother, the leader of opposition. On the issue of pioneer buses, I want to thank the former leader of opposition, who is now a parliamentary commissioner, for the report. Madam Speaker, I welcome his report in good faith as government and as a minister responsible for sports. Now, on Namboole, on buses. First, as of now, I do not have any undertaking with the Pioneer Bus Company as a ministry and as a client of as the owner of the facility. Actually, even me, I owe that company money according to the available information I was given by the management of Namboole. No, me, I demand him, let me use that money. Okay, they owe me money. Me, because, but the board in its wisdom reached a point and said, for all intent and purpose, please get out your what? Your buses. Unfortunately, I would wish to request this August House to help me, to help the country. Have you, the Minister of Lands, are you getting, the Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, like the former leader of opposition is here. Sort out the issues they have with Pioneer is bus. For me, even now, I have asked the management of Namboole to go and secure a court order to have these buses leave my premise for purposes of me, for purposes of me addressing the challenge which CAF has raised to me.
This one is going to help the minister. You said that the Minister of Education was complaining that was not consulted when the lease was being given. I am wondering,
the management of Namboole together with the minister.
Yes, they are not consulted. That is okay. I am wondering what steps, ever since they saw those buses there, did they take to evict them? Because if you are not consulted, it simply means they were encroachers according to you. What did you do until now when this matter has come to this parliament to be debated? What did you do?
And Madam Speaker,
I am ready to bring I went to court and I'm ready to lay before this August House documents of us Namboole going to court requesting for a court order to evict those buses. I went to court.
Honorable members, I want to guide it this way. Honorable members, I want to guide the House this way. The consultant. Whom did you say is a consultant of your project?
A consultant is the Minister of Works, Transport, and Minister of Works and Transport.
What is the role of the Federation?
Madam Speaker, the Federation is the one which is charged with the responsibility of managing football across Uganda. That's their role.
In this case, in Namboole?
In Namboole?
Yes.
They are advisory. That's it, and we have been working with them in terms of advisory. That's their role. Because it's a government project, we work with them in terms of advisory.
Honorable member, Honorable Minister, much as their role is advisory, they are responsible for football in the country. Maybe if you had involved them, you would have not got all this. Because what you have found out not to be there is there. But it has not been fixed. Maybe because you did not consult. So what you needed to do, as the report, as the commissioner has said, that you need to make use of these people to advise you.
Madam Speaker, with your permission, colleagues. Madam Speaker, I have not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times involved the Federation on as far as the renovation of that stadium is concerned. And the good thing, Madam Speaker, I have evidence. It might not be Engineer Moses Magogo, but I have correspondent. He's the president. I have correspondent to that effect. For him, he's big like I do. But I have that evidence.
It's not big.
No, he's a federation president.
No, you're a minister. You're a minister. The problem, Honorable Ogwang, the way you want to deal with the FUFA president, you want to deal in that relationship of in-laws. Which do not work.
I confirm he's my in-law. Madam Speaker, that one I confirm for the record. That's true.
Now, can you now go official? Can you go official for the good of this country?
Madam Speaker, most obliged. If you want me to go official, I can still confirm.
There's a motion.
I have been communicating with him.
There's a motion. There's a motion.
Before the motion.
Yes, information.
Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, to undertake these very serious projects like the civil engineering projects, advisory is optional. These are technical issues. A supervisor is appointed, and it is indeed true we have been called into meetings and we have advised. But advice is optionally taken or not taken. I think the most important point here that we are going into a phase of sports facility construction. It would only be important for this August House to guide going forward that let it be a mandatory requirement that when these projects are undertaken, it is not an option, but a requirement that, that the Federation technically provides this information as required.
Motion. Motion. There's a motion.